up, guys? We're here with the Natural State Throwdown. We're going to go over the pull wad and the movement standards. The pull wad begins with 10 med ball cleans. Men's weight 30 pounds on the med ball, women's is 20 pounds. So we do 10 med ball cleans. Then we're going to swim one lap in the pool. One lap consists of a down and back. On the way down at the other end, we will have an obstacle there that you will have to contend with to make sure that you get to the other end of the pool. So we do 10 med ball cleans, one lap. Then we do 20 med ball cleans, followed by 2 laps, and then 30 med ball cleans and 3 laps. So now I'm going to have Kevin come in. We're going to go over the movement standards for the med ball clean. He's going to demo a few good reps here. The ball will start on the ground. You will then clean it up and catch below parallel, standing up to finish the rep. Couple profile view here. Very good, standing all the way up. We will allow a slight ride out on the clean. Very good. Couple of no reps here. If we catch in a power clean position, stop and then go ahead and finish out the rep, or if we don't ever break parallel. Very good. The other one here is if we don't stand all the way up with the ball. That's a no rep. Got to achieve that full hip extension to finish the rep out. Alrighty. That's the full one. What's up, guys? We're back here at the Natural State Throwdown. We're going to go over the track wad and the movement standards. Track wad consists of a 100-yard sled pull forward. Then we're going to do an 800-meter run, followed by a 100-yard sled pull backwards.
All right, now Kevin is going to demonstrate what a good rep is and what a no rep will be with our sled pulls. So as you can see, we can have both straps on. We can go on the shoulder or over the shoulder. We can also go with one strap over the shoulder or on the shoulder. And here our no rep consists of being turned sideways, no longer square. So with our hurdles, pretty much a good rep is going to consist of making sure we can get over the hurdle without touching it with our hands any way you can. So no reps would be touching it with our hands and also not clearing the hurdle itself. With our backwards pull, tugging will be allowed, as well as straps on both shoulders or one shoulder. You can pull. A no rep will consist of no longer being square.
All right, guys, now it's time for the workout that everybody's been excited about. We have our barbell complex. All right, the way we're going to start this off, guys, the RX men are going to start off at 165, and we will work up by 20 pounds per rep. The ladies are going to start off at 115. Scaled guys are going to start off at 135, with scaled women starting off at 75. So what we have here is we are going to start from the ground and work through a full clean. Take that clean straight into a shoulder to overhead. This can be push jerk, split jerk, does not matter. At that point, you will lower the barbell back to behind your neck and perform a back squat to full parallel depth, followed by one more shoulder to overhead, where you must walk your feet back in underneath your body before it's done. For this workout, if you reach a weight you cannot complete the whole complex, partial reps will be given for completing a certain piece of the complex.
All right, Nick's going to show us a full acceptable barbell complex here. All these are an example of quality reps. You notice he gets full depth on his clean, extending overhead on his shoulder to overhead, walking the feet back in. His back squat is going to reach full depth, finishing fully extended overhead once again, walking the feet underneath the body. This is another example of an acceptable rep. You can thruster from the bottom as long as we reach full extension. You can do the same thing coming out from behind. Now here's some examples of some no reps on the shoulder to overhead. This is not getting extended all the way overhead. That will not count. Not walking the feet back up will not count as well. Or if we try and take that bar straight over the back of the head, not extending on the full clean or not extending on the back squat.
Our next workout is our chipper. The chipper is going to be a little bit different for RX and for scaled. First off, we're going to go through the scaled version. For the chipper with the scaled, we will have 1 round to completion. Okay, what it's going to consist of is a 15-calorie row. 10 snatch, this can be power snatch, full snatch, it is up to you. 10 burpee box jumps, 10 thrusters, 10 more burpee box jumps, 10 power cleans, 10 kettlebell swings, and 50 double unders. Now you're going to have some options with this workout. Since it is the scaled division, you can choose step-ups and single unders. You must designate that before the workout starts. You cannot change your mind halfway through. If you opt for step-ups, that's going to be the same number. If you go for single unders, it will be 125 single unders. All right, guys, now for our weights. Our weights on the barbell are going to be 95-65. Will be a 24-20 on the box jump. Our kettlebell swings will be a 1.5 and 1, so that is 53 and 35 pounds. For our final event for the RX division, this is going to be our chipper here. This one's unique where only the top 16 men will advance to this workout. Only the top 10 women will advance to this workout. It's going to be run in 3 heats. Okay, this will be the opportunity for 3 different scores in this. With our chipper, we're going to have a 2-minute AMRAP, getting as far as you can get, followed by a 2-minute rest. Then a 3-minute AMRAP, with as far as we can get. This will be separately scored, 2-minute rest, and then we will do the WOD to completion. So like I said, 3 different chances for points there. Okay, so with this one, we're going to have a 15-calorie row, 10 snatch, 135-95, 10 burpee box jumps, 10 thrusters, 135-95, 10 burpee box jumps, 10 power cleans, 135-95, 10 kettlebell swings, 2 and 1.5, that's 70 and 53, and 50 double unders. For our RX division, step-ups and single unders will not be allowed. Okay, when it comes to the rower on this thing, same rules apply. You must keep your hands on the handle until our 15 calories are met.
This can be a power snatch, as long as we catch fully extended, or it can be a full snatch landing below parallel, as long as we stand up all the way with the movement. You will not be permitted to push out the bar if it is caught below your head, and you must stand up fully. You can split snatch as long as the feet are walked in together. If you split snatch and the feet are not walked in together, it will be a no rep. Now we're going through our thrusters here. These are a couple examples of thrusters. Okay, you must reach full depth on your squat, full lock in at the top. It is acceptable to full clean the first one. This is an example of a no rep, not getting down all the way, and a no rep, not extending overhead. And you are not permitted to jerk the weight. It must be in a push press fashion. One motion from below parallel to overhead. Now we work into our clean. It's just a power clean. Elbows must peek through the bar at the top. Will be a no rep here if the elbows do not come through or if you fully squat the bar. There's also a no rep if we do not stand up reaching full extension with the hips at the top of the movement. Now with our kettlebell swing, with this one we must get full extension overhead. You must be able to see the ears through the shoulder. The bottom of the kettlebell must be facing the sky. This is an example of a no rep as we cannot see the ear through the shoulder. Now a no rep is the bottom of the kettlebell is not fully extended overhead. Also must get the hips fully open, getting triple extension with the body. Also more examples of no reps by not getting full extension. Pretty standard here. For our single unders, we must pass underneath the feet. Double unders, you must pass underneath the feet twice per each movement. If the double under is messed up and the rope has gone through, then it will count. Now to our burpee box jump. Games rules will apply here with our box. You must show full extension at the top. On our burpee, chest must touch the ground, reaching full extension once again on top of the box. You can step down or jump down. Step-ups will be permitted in the scale division as long as full hip extension is met. Once again, chest to the ground, finishing fully extended on the top of the box. Stepping up on your burpee is permitted. Now we work into some no reps, not reaching chest to ground on our burpee. Will count as a no rep. Must make contact with the chest and the thighs. Bounding off the box will not be permitted. You must show full hip extension on top of the box.